like the days with Lucas. So
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Leon closes it out with a high-lows.
Yeah.
A little bit more versatility in that mid lane.
So it really is about, because again, Tezet is the coach, and it's like, same with Lucas, man. Val and EXP, it's kind of not bad. In fact, it's pretty good.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, we'll see.
I'm so excited.
I'm sorry, I tried to match your energy.
It's
I guess
okay.
that doesn't work for me.
It's fine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to jump into game number 1. Leon going up against Boostgate here. And this draft is going to be revolutionary, because if Boostgate does well with this Val and EXP against the Sora, we might already have an answer early here in the wildcards.
Let's see if it works out, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally seeing that head-to-head matchup as we jump into the land of Dawn. Will they be able to utilize it? And will it actually work? I'm really excited to see how this matchup will actually work. What build do they go for? Okay, I guess in terms of emblems, they're going for a little bit more sustain with the Valentina.
Can I just say, that was sick. I think the land of Dawn right now is at night, because here in Indo it's nighttime. Did you guys see that? Like it's dark.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really cool touch.
That's so
Production
cool.
team.
W.
You're cool.
Yeah, thank you so much. But, oh man, this Valentina EXP, in a way, it's actually better than Gold Valentina, right? Because you're not only wasting this, extra gold in the gold lane, and you are already activated once you're in the first objective, because you get level 4.
Oh, wait a second, Jinzu?
Oh, Jinzu is gonna be the first one to fall here. Aki might follow up, still has the flicker to get away, but still holding on to it finally. Using the flicker. Oh! Where are we going? Finally getting taken down. Identity has to use the flicker to also get him down.
Yeah, and so far RX having a good time here. Boostgate all around is just having a good time. Before 2 minutes, already getting 2 kills, and both in mid.
That's the early game pressure that they're known for, right? That early game surprise, that early game rotation, that early game aggression. And it feels like the composition that they drafted with really allows that to work. Let's see if Leon can find a way to either mirror it or look for something else around the map.
Yep, interesting builds here. Looks like common emblem for the Valentina. Both gold laners are going for the fighter emblem, and both getting the Festival of Blood. So they really want to sustain as long as they can. And Sora does have the Festival of Blood, but is going for a tank emblem. So quite a lot of changes here in terms of the emblem setup for both teams.
Yeah, and I feel like for Sora as well, Spellfam is not really super important. If you build the War X2 now, Kazue will try to take this turtle. It looks like there's not going to be any retaliation from Leon Esports. Just going to back down and try to play it safe.
So now, what's the plan for Leon Esports? Oh, so
That's
long.
not the plan. That's not the plan at all.
Oh man, they're winning on every single lane.
Yeah, not looking good at all to start the game here, especially the gold lane where you're supposed to be a bit more, I guess, safe here, especially if you're on a Claude. Yeah, I get it. It's a carry, so you're losing out on the lane, but don't die, please.
I mean, like at this point, Boostgate can really do whatever they want, and I guess shout-outs to Coach Tez, and like you said, maybe they do get quality scrims here because they look well prepared in every single lane, and they're not stopping.
The Battleaxe has been popped up. Jinzu still somehow surviving with also the glorious pathway.
Okay. So now Leon Esports is behind by quite a bit. It looks like they're trying to give a little bit more portioning of gold towards Lamange on the Claude, hoping that he could actually catch up in that particular lane. But as it stands, it's still a 1,000 gold lead here for Boostgate, and you can already see more rotations coming through from BTG.
The thing is, gentlemen and women, this draft coming in from Leon is really a draft you do not want to fall behind on, because Claude needs items, and I would say the Lunox needs items, and the Yisun Shin needs items. 3 members of your team really needs the farm, and whether you like it or not, Agi has to be the one to basically share the farm, right? Agi has to be sharing the farm. So Leon losing by 1,000 gold, honestly, it feels like 4,000 gold.
Does feel like it. Interesting build though here by XC. He's going for the anti-cuirass, or the dreadnought armor actually.
Kind of the same build when you're going up against Lucas. You just want to be tanky, and probably going to be using the shifting skies more on the tank form, the torrent form, where you just keep on stunning them up. So that's probably the idea. You're kind of the engager, counter engager, maybe even the setup.
A little bit cheesy though. RWM very early just to burst down the turtle. Excuse me, but looks like the Ogi Shadow Kill will be able to take one. Agi dodges through the AOG with the brilliance. Jinzu getting knocked down or getting taunted out by the Gato Kacha. It looks like Kazue still wanting his turtle. It looks like Water will take it down instead.
Okay, great retaliation coming in from Leon Esports. They saw that Water was, you know, head-to-head in terms of EXP. Went in for the 50-50, was able to gamble it. The way that Leon Esports was able to deny that proper setup. Wait a second, Xy's so low right now.
Wait, Xy. Still surviving Water. Getting the Mountain Chalker. Kills onto him, but no kills in the bottom lane.
Hey, defense was pretty good there. And we also gotta say the Brave Smite really helped Xy out, and he just waited inside the bush, thinking if he gets out and loses vision, might be in a bad position going up against Water. Very bold move, but hey, it worked out.
What did you think about that previous neutral objective setup from Boostgate?
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Seriously,
Wait for the next one.
I genuinely think that might be a misclick by Identity. Like, I don't see why you would pop the RWM like that.
That early or
Yeah.
in that position?
In that position too, like, you trying to burst down the turtle or something?
I don't know. I think it was a zoning effort, but
Oh, Juviana drags Rockter down into his own team, and it's gonna get taken down here. No chance of AOG for Rockter.
hey, that 1,000 gold lead that Boostgate had, it's gone.
Yeah. This is good coming in from Leon, showing their, I would say, macro prowess, understanding how to get farmed somewhere else. And they're equalizing despite still losing in terms of kill for like 3 kills here. They're doing pretty good and dodging all of these engages coming in from Boostgate. And Boostgate keeps trying to get those kills, but it's not going anywhere.
They lost a turret as well in the top side. RX gonna have to figure out a way to get back in the lead of gold. Only ahead by 500. It's actually shrunken quite a bit here.
Yeah, actually, only Carry has a goalie here. Everyone else is all on Leon. Looks like getting that turtle really set up this domino effect of everything going into Leon's favor.
Let's see if it goes to Leon again this time. Another turtle fight. Kazue. Oh! Drive-by turret or turtle steal with only the shadows. That's value.
How did that happen? Water was ahead 1 level.
Yeah, I feel like he just used it a little bit too early, so unfortunate there.
Another kill towards Agi, and now looks like Boostgate Esports wants more kill. RWM, finally this one is perfectly placed, but no kills or additional kills for Boostgate.
Actually, that was a pretty nasty lockdown, having the RWM along with the shifting skies coming in from the Valentina. Dude, they were not getting out of the RWM. That was nasty.
And that was value as well for Boostgate, right? They were able to pick up a tower on the bottom side with that. So that 200 goalie that Leon Esports had in that previous escapade has actually been taken back by Boostgate.
AOG connecting on towards one. Jinzu is the only one that's taken it. Wactor taking a lot of damage from the turret, and is gonna be out of the fight.
Overextension?
You know, he was optimistic. But,
I
you
like
know,
that.
Sometimes things just don't work out. What are you gonna do?
But it's funny because overextension has been a problem that people have written about both Boostgate Esports and Leon Esports. So coming into this game, we are seeing a little bit of that being reflected. I'm wondering whether or not they can adapt in the game to, you know, minimize that sort of thing from happening.
By the way, interesting, hold on before Joviana taking quite a bit of damage from Identity as well as RX. Interesting stat we saw just now, the highest damage is from Identity, but the second highest is from Xy. So despite building tanky, it's doing quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's the early game, you know, pseudo Sora that Xy has.
Better Sora.
It's like a Lucas problem.
Yeah, it is a Lucas problem, and now trying it again.
Wachter is not
And-
gun shy at all, and he might get punished again by the turret. Oh man, gotta tone down the adrenaline here.
I don't know,
Okay,
it feels
so-
like kind of off in positioning. Did you see that?
I mean, like, they have this anime mindset where, okay, the first time didn't work, but we just punch harder. Okay, it didn't work again, but the third time.
Third time's a charm.
Sometimes, yes.
I mean, to be fair, they're still up 1k gold lead here by Boostgate, but it looks like another burst down towards the objective. This time it's the Lord and Water. Just smoothly take that one. Boostgate Esports, do they want to chase? No. And that one mistake, or two mistakes,
What?
XE? Oh, XE, flicker forward and getting one. Water's gonna get taken down. RX and crew will try to kill the turret or get the turret here.
Oh
RX,
my
oh my
God.
goodness, this is a battle of overextension. To the front is the Claude. Looks like Agi's super low though, but Kazue, can he punish? No! The Ogi Shadow Kill, he has enough time to actually delay that one, but he gets taken down instead. What was happening? That was chaos.
Well, it started with Juviana shifting skies, pulling RX closer. Agi tapping just a bit of damage, and now Leon Esports, they're still continuing.
Oh, Jamal. XC actually copied the ultimate from the Colon. I forgot the name, but
Blazing Duet.
Blazing Duet. Oh, revitalized by WildCard. I think he's gonna go down here. But wow, like I am.
Hey, overextensions, man. If anything, it makes great MLBB games.
It's entertaining.
It's entertaining.
But does it win games? You know, it's a debate. That was a 3-4-2 trade. They're going back in. They get the turret.
Well, RWM Juviana might get taken down here. Ogi Shadow Kill. More HP for Juviana there with the shifting skies. But it looks like they're just gonna tone it down now, right? Tone it down, you know? Chill. Just
Yeah.
a bit.
Imagine like committing the same way twice and both did work out, and then your opponent just takes the lead. We're going to be looking at the highlights here, and we got to look at Juviana as well as Agi. Look at that, pulling in RX, big burst of damage coming both from the EXP as well as the mid lane. And after that, this is where Boostgate kind of, I would say, panicked a little bit. They're like, whoa, what just happened? And then they scrambled. And in that confusion, Leon Esports really took a big advantage there.
Yeah, they were able to get one kill over Boostgate and on the important members from Boostgate as well. But I guess it started because of XE, right? That entire thing unfolded because of XE. The fact that he was able to dive in, get that pick over, and everyone else collapsed. It worked. Would you consider that being like a bad positioning for RX, or?
It gives him a false sense of confidence.
Okay.
Yeah. That happens, like, especially as a roamer, if you have a good engage, even though it's not a good time for your damage dealers to go in, sometimes they do. That's just one of those fights.
Shifting skies, finally getting two right now. RWM and now the whole team of Leon Esports will be able to get away. But it looks like Kazue is gonna get punished by the whole team of Leon Esports too.
And I believe he was stunned up by Jinzu because he was stuck there for a while, was not able to use the Ogi Shadow Kill. As you can see, he still has the ult. So maybe they were chain CCing from Water Juviana as well as Jinzu so that the Haya could not do anything.
Yeah, that's the disease of every Hayabusa player have, man. Like, just underestimating those micro stunts from the opponent.
And now what's the call?
Not sure. Leon Esports going for the Lord, though. Kazue is nowhere to be seen because he's dead. No retribution at all for Boostgate Esports. A kill for Water. Blazing Duet. It looks like Leon Esports will just back away. No, Water wants more. But it looks like, oh, RX, where are you hitting? But it looks like the kill is going to be still secured by Walker. They want more. They're still chasing Identity. Hitching up towards Walker. RWM towards the perfect target. Jamal getting taken down to 2 kills for both sides.
But remember, Leon still has the Lord up. So technically, all in all, that was a 3-4-2 trade in a position where Boostgate is falling behind. You wouldn't really normally see engages happening like that. And the big question is it worth it? Was that worth it?
For Boostgate,
Yeah.
I feel like it's something, you know? Like, you can't lose everything. You got to trade. And you lost the Lord. Might as well take some members just so that they can't push with 5, right? So I think overall it is definitely worth it because they don't lose everything. You can lose something, it's just something.
Oh, man.
That's what my uncle used to say.
Very,
Wise.
yeah, very wise uncle.
I didn't agree with him back then. No, that's it. I just don't agree with him back then.
Okay.
I thought there was like a punchline or something.
So you don't have a change of heart on that?
I don't believe in heart.
Okay. What?
I don't believe in change.
That's a conversation for a different day, Chef.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
800 gold lead for Leon Esports right now. I'm not even sure like which team has the tempo, has the momentum here, because they're just going guns blazing towards the opponent. Like every time they have the skill, they're not gunch at all.
Guys, look at Joviana. Joviana's just waiting.
Ooh.
He's kind of a bit too far, though.
It might work.
Yeah, it might work if someone's close by.
Oh,
So it's going to recall, okay.
And they want to control the far lane first.
Because I feel like for Boostgate here, someone needs to be the sacrificial lamb in terms of getting all those annoying CCs out of the way. Because Kazue clearly wants to make a play, but he can't make a play if Sora hasn't used his Shifting Skies, if Water hasn't used his boat. So
Okay.
someone's gotta take all of these problems away, then he can go in.
Leon's not trading well. They lost a turret in the top side. They weren't able to get that tower in the bottom side either as a trade. Boostgate, they're working the map a little bit better here in the 15th minute.
I would say of all the games we've seen today, this is definitely one of the closer ones.
For sure. Like, not even close, man. But yeah,
No, I think it is close.
I mean, compared to the other
Oh,
games,
that's what you
Lapel.
mean. Okay. I was confusion.
Yeah.
I think we had an 18-minute game earlier on.
I'm not sure. Maybe not. We'll check that later, but so far it's 15 minutes.
I won't.
I could.
Well, there you go. I would say at this point, Leon Esports, they've gotten, they have passed that awkward haircut phase, you know, where now it's grown out a bit. Everyone has their items, so they're approaching their strongest form when they have 3 farmers, and all 3 farmers have their farming equipment. You know what I mean?
I get it.
They got the items.
I don't think Lamage is full item yet. I think that's
He doesn't have to be.
Fury Hammer last.
Oh,
Jinzu!
pulls the trigger. Looks like they want to go on a full-on team, but oh, Shifting Skies! And looks like Boostgate Esports gets the momentum here. It looks like Lamage free hitting in the back line and also using the life steal to be able to stay alive. And that's going to be a W for Leon Esports after a good Shifting Skies, I gotta say, from XC.
And I would say that's very brave coming in from Jinzu, because did you see the amount of damage that RX was able to deal on that high loss? He was just like, I'm staying here because I know Joviana's coming in.
Another good Shifting Skies here by XC, but it looks like no kills just yet. But they prevent the mid-turret takedown.
I would say this is kind of the mistake of Boostgate, because I really feel like they threw their lead. Because again, Neon Esports, the biggest problem with their draft is that they have 3 scalers, and 3 scalers needs items, and now everyone has their items. Looking at the replay here, look at Jinzu. Gets,
Oh man.
like, he almost died, but like you said, the Shifting Skies really turned the tides, and even disrupting Identity from using the RWM, so the majority of their damage was taken care of instantly. And
Yeah.
after that, there was no more threats for Leon.
Yeah, Boostgate Esports has a composition that's a little bit more,
Alt
skill.
dependent.
Oh, there you go, alt
dependent.
dependent. So as soon as those resources are out, you have heroes like Agi on the Lunox that can just deal that constant damage, and that was a big problem in that long-term fight.
Super aggressive, Joviana. They get 1 turret on top. Might be going for another one here in the mid lane, but no wave that they can utilize here currently.
I feel like they really got to respect Joviana on this Sora and making sure that Identity and RX is not touched. At this point, if Kazue dies, it is what it is. But RX and Identity cannot. They got to be safe.
But how do they do that, right? There's so much dive coming through. Jinzu, really good at, baiting the resources from Identity as well.
They want to force this one. Leon Esports desperately trying to get the mid turret here. Water get 1 shot there, but looks like it's not going to go down just yet. Good job from Boostgate to secure that one.
I mean, at this point, it is a war of attrition. You got to wait out for someone to make a mistake, because this is 18 minutes. So even if you do lose out on objectives or whatever, kills are what's important now. Approaching 22 minutes, once 22 minutes have passed, it's going to be around 40, 50 seconds for the death timers.
That's huge. That's like an end game breaking as well. They're picking up information here now for Boostgate. You can see that Leon Esports are heavily prioritizing the purple buff, but they do have a little bit more time before that next Lord spawns in, and this is where the decision-making gets tested for both teams. Leon Esports have a history of questionable decision-making in the late game, but so does Boostgate Esports.
I feel like we got to look at the itemization from Joviana here, because the itemization is so smart, having the Chasa's Pauldron as well as the Queen's Wings, making it so that you can't get bursted down, and you're dropping the attack speed, and even if your HP gets so low, that Queen's Wings will make it so that you're tankier when you're low HP, and the Chastised Pauldron just pushes your HP back. So Juviana is going to be so difficult to be taken down.
And it worked out earlier, right? He was able to get the kill towards Kazue, I believe, in the previous team fight with super, super low HP. So genius optimization from Juviana, and hopefully it will continue after this in the next objective battle. Or do they want to fight immediately? Not connecting on towards Jinzu. Gotta watch out, Walker already using the Rattles. Oh, look at the shifting skies! Lamanch with the blazing duet, but it looks like Leon is still very much healthy. Not for long though, because RX is free hitting! RX has all the time in the world to take everyone down! Maniac, is it a savage? No! Kazue gets the final kill! What the heck happened?
What happened with Sora, man? Doesn't matter which side of the map you're on. We got Sora on both sides, and both having amazing shifting skies. Boostgate just had to wait for Leon to make a mistake, and a mistake did happen. But it's off of the play.